My First Planet by Phil Whelans. Day 1. The landing has landed.
I don't even know why anyone wants...
All right, settle down, everyone. I'd like to bring to order the inaugural meeting of the Colony Steering Committee for Planet XB1174.
Brian?
Yes, Carol, naming the planet is on the agenda.
Right you are.
Although I must point out that we only arrived yesterday. We're the first group of humans ever to colonise another planet, and it's probably something we should mull over, rather than jump straight in and call it, Centrica or Andy Murray.
Centrica? That's not bad.
I like Centrica.
You see, this is what I mean. People get caught up in the moment. I mean, look at that geologist we brought with us. What were her parents thinking?
Why? What's her name?
Jay-Z.
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
Sit down, Mason.
Yep, will do.
Now, item 1, we need to organise a meeting with all the colony.
What's going on? What's happening to my voice?
I'm going to.
We mustn't panic!
Sorry about that.
Mason?
Yeah, I thought I was switching the light on. The light switch and the switch for the air are right next to each other.
They're clearly marked, Mason.
Yeah, well, it was a bit dark. Yeah, that's why I was turning the lights on. Or, as it turns out, the air off.
Mason, didn't you design this system?
Yep.
Well, on the plus side, nearly suffocating the day after landing on this planet couldn't have been better timed.
What?
In that it raises the important issue of familiarisation with our new habitat and the need for a dome orientation session.
I mean, why do we even have an air switch?
Carol, we breathe air, just like on Earth.
Yeah, I know that.
She knows that, Mason.
Why is there
She's
a
asking,
switch?
why is there a switch?
When would you
She
even
wants
want
to know when would you have
Stop
ever
it,
possibly
Archer.
wanted to... I can't, Carol. I'm empathic. You know that. Or rather, I know you know that.
What?
My ability to bond with the feelings and emotions of others at a subconscious level is why I was selected to be in this colony.
You're a plumber.
I could sense they needed plumbers.
Well, interesting range of views there. Shall we move on?
You want to get on.
Stop it, Archer.
You are impatient.
Item 1.
1.
Archer. So, as I was saying, dome orientation session. Now, all of our colonists should have recovered from cryo-sleep by now, so we should have a session right away to familiarise everyone with the biodome. OK, next item, Project Adam. Now, for those of you who don't know...
I know.
Archie, you don't know.
I sense.
What do you sense?
No, it's gone.
Along with his brain. Go on, Brian.
Thank you, Carol. Now, Project Adam. What is Project Adam? Now, I don't have all the technical... I don't know exactly what... I don't know. Lillian knows. Where is Lillian?
Dr. Lillian.
Dr. Lillian...
Pointer.
Dr. Lillian Pointer. As chief physician for the colony, Dr. Lillian Pointer is overseeing...
Project Adam is our plan to conceive, gestate and give birth to the first human child born outside Earth's solar system.
Yeah. How exactly...
2 members of our colony were pre-selected specifically to conceive the child.
Am I...
No, Mason, you are not one of the 2.
Oh, right.
They are Richard...
Richard?
Me, Richard.
I see. Well, congratulations, Richard. Quite an honour. I'd have liked to throw my hat in the ring, but, well done anyway. Who's the lucky lady?
Carol.
Oh, for Carol?
Yes, me. What's wrong with that?
Well, I didn't know you and Richard were,
Subjects in a procreation experiment?
Well, doing it, I was about to say. I mean, I was talking to Carol all the way here. Well, before we were frozen. I thought it was, in.
Well, you've got a lot in common. You're both scientists.
I feel stupid now. All that fruity banter we were having about thrust and re-entry.
Yeah. I'm afraid so. It was just about thrust and re-entry.
OK. Can we keep this on a professional level? It's all getting a bit uncomfortable, a bit personal.
Yeah. Sorry, Brian.
Sorry, Brian.
So, Carol, you must be ovulating about now.
What? OK, shut up.
Yes, she would have started roughly this morning.
So, do you mind?
She's already started.
Not you, Arch.
Yes, come on, everyone. Carol and Richard are not animals on a stud farm that we stand around like farmers and watch while they rut and snort.
thank you, Brian.
Yes, of course. And immediately after coupling, I will work with Carol.
Not immediately.
On pelvic floor exercises to maximise probability of conception.
Lovely. All right, orientation at 4, Project Adam on track. Meeting over, I think. Anything else? Yes, Mason.
Yeah, in the spirit of making a fresh start, undoing history's mistakes and building a new society from scratch, I've got a proposal.
Good. Item 3.
The decimal week, 10 days instead of 7.
Oh.
Radical, I know, we can discuss it later. I'm free tomorrow or Thursday, or we could leave it till Octo Day.
My God, Mason, this laboratory is enormous.
Yeah, well, it's got to be. I might want to engineer something big, say a giraffe.
Is that likely?
It's unfair keeping them indoors, and it can put a terrible strain on a marriage. So, you and Carol, hey.
Yeah.
Let's see. Carol's our botanist.
Yep.
Lillian's medical. I'm science and engineering. Brian's in command. Well, second in command. Acting command. Well, he's in command. Archer's maintenance.
Yep.
And you are... our mascot?
Well...
Cheerleader?
I don't...
Backing vocals?
Well, Carol applied to be part of the colony because they needed a botanist, and when they happened to mention Project Adam, she told them about me.
Huh. And how long have you been together?
Oh, well, coming up for around nearly 75 years.
Excluding the time we were in suspended animation.
3 months. Well, she and I really hit it off.
How so?
At university, we both really liked the same things.
Like what?
Well, woodwork, hammering in fence posts, nailing slats into place, creosoting.
Mason, can I borrow a Petri... Oh, hello, Richard. What are you doing here?
Hello, Carol. Richard was just telling me about your hobbies at university.
Oh, yeah, we loved it. Every Wednesday. Thrust, paré, touché...
Screwdriver, hammer, paintbrush...
What?
Oh, fencing!
Yes, fencing. Hadn't you
probably...
better...
Bye.
Carol?
So, Mason, any, hobbies?
Now, let's see. Initial report, planet XB1174, colony commander, well, second in command, acting commander, in command, Brian Palmer. Landed safe and sound last night around 21:15. Central colony unit up and running. Colonists setting up living quarters. Very productive steering committee meeting. There's orientation session at 4. Short funeral for Barters at 6. Then our first social activity. A group of us are getting together to watch 24. I've never seen it, but I hear it's long. But that's... Oh, actually, I probably should have said Burroughs died. Yeah, should have started with that, really. Sorry, never done one of these reports. Obviously, Burroughs had done loads. He'd have mentioned that. You died right at the outset. Where's the eraser on this? Come in, Lillian.
Brian, I want... The door closed before I could come in.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lillian. There's something wrong with my door. You really have to move the split second it opens.
Have you told maintenance?
Well, that's Archer. He's a bit snowed under.
Well, let me in now.
I can't, I'm afraid. That the door has to reset itself. Takes 5 minutes.
Well, that's ridiculous.
I know, I'm sorry. We'll just have to make the best of it. What can I do for you?
Brian, I want to talk about the meeting.
I thought it went well, don't you think?
No, you completely hijacked my explanation of Project Adam.
What? No, that couldn't have been further from my mind.
Undermined me in front of the others.
Lillian, I don't know where all this has come from.
I shall formally demand your resignation at the next meeting.
Lillian, no. I would never do anything to undermine or embarrass you.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, Lillian, I'm so sorry.
Cover yourself up.
I was just about to take a shower. I'm sorry. Anyway, that was never 5 minutes.
Why did you shut the door again?
I'm sorry, Lillian, I panicked.
First you insult me, then you wave your manhood at me, such as it is. This is war, Brian.
No, not war.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. Are you still there?
Yes, I dropped an earring.
Oh.
I can wear earrings if I want
Yes,
to.
of course. Oh, come on, that was 30 seconds.
Put some clothes on.
Right.
Fencing.
I'm sorry.
A fencing club is somewhere you go to fence with swords, not where you go to build fences.
Certainly not. That's the Young Conservatives Club.
Richard, we have to get our story straight.
It's not my fault. If we'd actually been in the fencing club, I would have known what sort of fencing to lie about doing.
Well, then you wouldn't have to lie, you idiot.
You do realise we're not going to be able to lie and say we've had a baby.
Well, you'd probably tell them we had the wrong sort of baby. Come in.
Hello, you two.
Hello, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
Just popped by to see how you lovebirds are settling in.
Oh, fine.
Ah, nice quarters. Music system working?
Oh,
Well, apparently, this playlist was compiled by a group of the world's leading experts in reproductive biology. Let's see. Smooth. Nice variety. All right.
Silver bells hanging on a
Well, that all seems fine.
no, it's not. Isn't there any other music?
It's great, Brian. It's great, isn't it, darling? Darling?
Oh, yeah.
Great. Well, I'll leave you to it. Look, I just wanted to say how proud we are of you two. Everything you need to help you will and has been done. Nothing has been left to chance. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, do you want the bed or the couch?
Thanks for dropping by, Archer. I wanted your advice as
An
a
empath.
handyman. I wondered if you could build me a partition. Although, while you're here, and as an empath, what do you think about...
Well, it won't go all the way up to the ceiling, but I should be able to build something.
I was going to say, what do you make of Carol and Richard?
I sense
Something
a deep
not
love,
quite
but
right.
something not quite right.
Yeah, I'm glad you picked up on it too. I'm rather worried. It bodes badly for Project Adam. Perhaps we should go and have a word with Lillian.
Yes, for there may well be a way to save Project Adam.
Well, exactly. I mean, God knows I'd be happy to step in. I'd offer to step in. I want to step in.
No, I mean, I sense an energy between Brian and Dr. Lillian Pointer.
Brian and Lily? Don't be ridiculous. Surely, well, I mean, I assumed she, liked her muffins buttered.
What?
She leaves her plates in the drainer.
I'm not sensing your meaning.
She changes trains at Crewe. She's got a short backlift. She can't find Brazil on the map. Archer, these are all layman's terms.
Well, the thing is, I was on my way to repair Brian's door just now, and I saw Lillian shouting at it.
Shouting at what?
At his door. Then briefly at him. Then at his door again.
And based on this, you hear wedding bells.
I know the human heart, Mason. There was something in Brian's manner during the brief time they were together.
Something in his manner?
He was nude.
Nude?
He wasn't wearing any...
I know what nude is, Archer. Brian and Lillian, very interesting. Yeah, very
Interesting.
Very. Stop it, Archer. Hello.
Mason, it's Brian. Is Carol with you?
No, Archer's with me. Is Lillian with you?
No, she's with Richard.
And he's not with you?
No, Richard's with Carol.
Well, they're not with me.
And Archer's with you?
Yes, Archer's with me. Brian, this is a video phone.
Oh, yes! Oh, there you are! Hello, Archer.
Hello, Brian.
Hello, Mason.
How's teeth?
Hello, Carol.
Oh, hello, Brian.
Well, since you're all there, I just wanted to remind you two that after Dome orientation, we're having a small funeral for Burrows.
Understood. Thanks, Brian.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah. Dear me, our first day on the new planet, we're having a funeral.
I mean, this could be rough on Brian. The last thing he expected when he woke up from 70 years of cryo-sleep was that he'd be colony commander.
It's important that I be there. As an empath, I can act as a kind of lightning rod and draw away the powerful emotions that the group will be feeling.
Also, as a handyman, which is your actual job, if the device that compresses burrows remains into a tiny pellet goes wrong, you can repair it.
Fascinating device, yeah. Wonder if it works.
Didn't you design it?
Oh, yeah. One of my proudest achievements, or greatest regrets. We'll soon find out. It's in the lap of the gods. Archer, if you go and set the machine up, I'll come and take a look in a sec.
I will.
Hell of a thing about burrows.
I know. Well, don't beat yourself up about it.
Of course not. I mean, who could have foreseen that once Burrows had made sure we were all safely in our cryo tubes, then switched them all on and got into his own cryo tube, that there'd be no one left to switch on his cryo tube?
No.
Poor Burrows. Tragic. Unforeseeable.
Didn't you design that system, Mason? Along with the air switch and the remains compressor?
Oh, I knew it inside out, Carol. Inside out, that's the awful thing. There was probably something I could have done.
At the design stage?
No. At the design stage, Burrows wasn't dying.
No, he wasn't.
If only he had been. I could almost certainly have done something about it.
What? That doesn't even make... Oh, never mind.
Well, it's easy for you to say, Carol, but I do mind. A man has died.
Whatever. Is anyone analysing the flight data to find out how Burrows died?
Well, I'm no doctor, and Lillian's conducting an autopsy, but in layman's terms, he died of old age.
Old age?
Does no one understand layman's terms?
It's just rather a lot to take in, that's all.
I know. Dying slowly of old age. No one deserves that.
Well, Richard, just one or two more tests, but you're in prime physical condition. How many times a day are you and Carol mating?
What? 4?
I'd like to try 6. Perhaps under my supervision.
What?
Now, cough.
Oh, cold hands. 6?
Well, you're fit enough. What with the fencing?
Oh, God, yes. Fit as a butcher's dog.
Yes, that's been largely discredited, I'm afraid. I must say, Richard, you seem a little tense.
It's your cold hands and tight grip.
No, there's something else.
I wonder if it's that he and I are both naked from the waist down and that I'm watching him from over here with my feet up in some stirrups.
Carol, there's nothing to see here that any of us haven't seen before.
Yeah, that's right, Richard. So stare at something else.
Can't. I'm trying to keep my mind off Lillian's hands.
It's Burrows' funeral that's upsetting you, I expect.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to take a swab. This may feel uncomfortable.
Really? Why? What are you...
You know, Richard, we mustn't blame ourselves for what happened to Burrows.
I suppose not. Where are you going to put that thing?
We must blame Brian.
Why?
That's ridiculous, Lillian. Brian was cryogenically frozen when Burrows died.
I mean, let's face it, how much do we really know about Brian?
What do you mean?
Well, what qualifies him to head up the first human colony in space?
Well, Burrows dying, for a start.
But he's not a scientist.
Nor was Burrows. Brian's from the business world. He told me that when Newcastle United went bankrupt and dropped out of the Football League, it was his business plan kept them afloat, and now, Exeter Magpies, as they're known, are a top-flight ice hockey franchise.
Well, good for Brian. Why don't you just marry him? Are you about to pull that thing out, Lillian?
Yes.
You can just leave it in there, could you? I'm sure it'll find its own way out eventually.
Oh, if you insist. Now, I'll just pop your sample next door, and that's you done, Richard.
Oh, great.
Then it's your turn, Carol.
Oh, great.
Well, I think this has brought us closer, don't you?
Will you please look somewhere else?
That's a strange place for a tattoo.
I was young and drunk, and I did it myself.
In a mirror?
Yes.
Is that why it's back to front?
Yes.
At least it still sort of makes sense. Who is Bob? Hello?
Richard, it's Brian. I'm afraid I need everyone to come down here right now.
What is it?
Hello, Brian.
Oh, I hope I didn't catch you... I mean, don't rush. Finish off whatever, if the mood's still... Anyway, I'm afraid Mason's discovered something rather awful.
Well, as you know, Burroughs died during the journey from Earth.
Yes, sad. Go on.
Well, it would seem that between the time Burroughs failed to activate his cryotube and his death, there passed, roughly, 38 years.
Oh, my God.
That's horrible.
The relentless, crushing loneliness.
He tried to pass the time, taught himself Portuguese, learned how to fence.
Well, surely he'd have built one somewhere and we... Fencing, sorry.
He kept a journal, but the latter entries are too impossible to read.
Well, the despair he must have felt.
No, they're in Portuguese.
Is that the bad news?
I'm afraid not. During his time alone, wandering the ship, Burroughs managed to eat his way through the greater part of our entire food supply.
How great a part?
Well, I'd say around 11/13.
Oh, crap.
Quite. Those supplies were intended to last 30 of us about a year, by which time we'd be self-sufficient.
Well, what are we going to do?
Well, I'll go full steam ahead, trying to create a source of synthetic protein.
Right. Carol, as our botanist, you'll have to go full-time on the hydroponic crop growth project.
Out of the question. Carol and Richard must mate. Mate. As we speak, Carol should be on her back, listening to her ankles.
Vivid imagery, Lillian, but out of the question, sorry. OK, Richard, it's time for you to lead the orientation session. The colonists are all gathered. Now, let's keep the food situation under our hats for now. We don't want to cause panic.
Understood. I'll stick to orientation and that's it. I won't mention Burroughs' death, the disastrous food shortage, or anything alarming. So any problems with the artificial gravity just remain on the floor, or the ceiling, depending on what the problem is, and activate your wrist alarm. All right, that's pretty much it. Any questions? Yes, Donnelly.
Where's Burroughs?
I mean, questions about the base. Yes, Jay-Z.
Yes, where on the base can I find Burroughs?
I'm sorry, can we please confine questions to those of a command and control nature? Yes, Emerson, you had your hand up.
This question is for our commander, Burroughs. Where are you?
I'm sorry, everyone.
What were you thinking, Richard?
I shouldn't have taken questions, or at least not answered them.
In one uninterrupted monologue, you laid out every single fact as we know it concerning Burroughs' death, and then went on to elaborate on our life-threatening food shortage.
It was extraordinary. You started doing voices.
Oh, God, I did, didn't I?
You gave the character of starvation a sort of Spanish accent.
It was a brave piece of casting.
At one point, you turned the lights down and you were holding a torch under your chin.
Oh, God, I know. Well, once the cat was out of the bag...
You let it out of the bag.
I'd venture that you waved the cat around in a transparent polythene bag so that everyone knew you had a cat anyway.
That poor cat. How it must have suffered.
No, there is no cat, Archer.
No, but if there was, we'd probably have to eat it.
I hate to remind you all, but it's time for Burroughs' funeral.
OK. Now, Richard...
Don't worry. I've learnt my lesson. I won't say a word. I'm sorry, everyone.
What were you thinking, Richard?
Danny boy!
I'm sorry. I thought the service needed something.
Well, on the upside, we know the device that compresses human remains into tiny pellets works.
Only when Archer stepped in.
Yes, well done, Archer.
Thank you. I sensed that banging the side of it would get it going again.
Well, I'm glad you did. The vision of just Burroughs' top half compressed to the size of a tiny pellet is going to haunt me.
Where is Burroughs, by the way?
He lives on, in all of us, in what we say, do, and are. He will always...
I put him in the sugar bowl.
Give him to me, I'll look after him.
Sure, here you go.
Look at him. He seems so peaceful lying there in Brian's hand.
Inasmuch as a small black pellet can look peaceful, yes. Burroughs is at peace. Ah, hello, Mason. Would you like to hold Burroughs for a moment?
God, no, he might try and eat me too.
Brian, what have you done with Burroughs?
Well, I had him in my hand and I... Oh, nuts.
No, he's not under here.
I can't see him under the filing cabinet either.
I can't believe I dropped Burroughs.
I don't feel that he's up here.
No? Well, thanks, Archer. I'm sure he'll... Archer? Archer, where are you?
I'm up in the ceiling, in a ventilation duct.
What's going on here?
Lillian, don't move.
Don't tell me whether or not I can move.
No, I mean, you might step on Burrows.
Yeah, Brian inexplicably dropped him.
This is a graphic demonstration that we are not safe in Brian's hands.
What, because he'll drop us and we'll roll under the settee?
I recommend we relieve Brian Palmer of all his duties.
Give it a rest, Lillian.
I will not. I have some shocking news about Project Adam.
Oh, no.
Or more specifically, about Richard and Carol.
What?
Oh, no, the jig's up. They're on to us.
Shut up, Richard.
We're not really a couple.
Oh, great.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't take the strain. We just both really wanted to go into space, and because Carol's a botanist...
You're not a real couple.
Keep up, Lillian. It's your shocking news, you know.
No, it's not. I only came here to say that someone's deleted the entire playlist from Carol and Richard's music system.
But who had access to their quarters?
Well, apart from Carol and Richard, just me, I suppose... Wait, are you suggesting that I sabotaged their playlist?
No.
This is an outrage.
Hey, I deleted it, all right? Because we're not a couple, and I don't like that music. I like indie.
Well, what are we going to do?
Well, often when something's deleted, it's still actually on the hard drive. Mason...
No, about Project Adam.
Of course. Richard and Carol, your actions are a betrayal not only of this mission, but of mankind and
Force them to mate. Right now, where we can see them.
Oh, that's a silly idea.
Look, what you two did was unforgivable. But we can't exactly punish you, and I suppose it's not the end of the world.
It is.
Oh, yeah. But look, in a colony of 30, half men, half women, chances are people will pair up anyway and, get it on.
Not if Carol's deleted all the smooth funk in this entire galaxy.
Hello.
Hello, Archer.
I found Burrows. He was in a heating duct.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Pop him in the jettison chute. We can see if that works.
Will do.
Go on, Mason, hit the switch. Few of us knew Burrows, but to many of us...
He will be a symbol of... What's going on? What's happening to my voice?
Mason!
Well, after all that fuss, I swapped the light switch with the jettison switch.
What on earth for?
You're a maniac.
Oh, stop your whining. Honestly, you lot, you don't deserve air.
That was My First Planet, starring Nicholas Lyndhurst as Brian, Vicki Pepperdine as Lillian, Tom Goodman-Hill as Mason, Phil Whelans as Archer, Cariad Lloyd as Carol, and John Dorney as Richard. It was written by Phil Whelans, and the producer was David Tyler. The programme was a Pozzitive production for BBC Radio 4. My First Planet by Phil Whelans. Day 7, Hairdresser from Space.
All right, I think we should start this meeting. I know there's only 3 of us, and Carol needs to get back to the lab.
Too right, those plants won't grow themselves.
Oh. Well, that's a big problem. Well, you better get back there now and help them.
Figure of speech.
All right. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. So, let's start this meeting.
No, absolutely not. We can't start now.
Really?
Oh, come on, Lillian.
Carol, we are not quorate.
Ah, that's true.
So?
Well, I might want to recommend we mutiny and relieve Brian of all his duties.
Actually, that's a good point.
Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome.
Can we get on?
All right. I'd like to bring to order this meeting of the Colony Steering Committee for Planet XB11. You know, we're going to have to give it a name sometime.
Valhalla.
Valhalla.
It shows we mean business.
Shows who? We've just landed on the only known planet capable of sustaining life, and you want to tell all the other planets we mean business?
Yes, I'm sending a message.
Well, let's keep thinking, shall we?
Ultravox. There you go. That sends a message that we like synthesizers.
Maybe we should wait for the others. Where are they?
Mason's on his way. Archer's putting a sign up on the airlock.
Oh, right. Ah.
No, he won't be using nails. Even Archer knows not to hammer nails into an airlock. All right, now I frightened myself. I'll go and check.
And where's Richard?
He's asleep.
Asleep? It's the middle of the afternoon.
Not to him. Since there's no day or night on this planet, he sort of just plays it by ear.
But we established standard time, the day after we landed.
Yeah, he missed that meeting, remember? He said he didn't know what time the meeting was.
No, none of us did. That was what the meeting was for, to establish the time.
Well, that's right. Given we actually hadn't had that meeting, I'm amazed that meeting ever happened. Anyway, let's start. Lillian. What?
Doctor.
Dr. Lillian.
Pointer.
Dr. Lillian Pointer.
Thank you.
What have you been up to?
Well, since my efforts to oversee the conception and birth of the first ever human to be created away from Earth fell at the first hurdle...
Not this again.
Yes, Carol, this again. If you and Richard had not lied about being a real couple...
We wanted to go into space. We told you how sorry we are. Look, one of us might meet the right person anyway.
That's right. Richard's quite a catch. Once he's up... and dressed and had a shower and... Anyway, two of the other colonists might get it together. Just let nature take its course.
Nature. Nature's like a baby with a crossword.
Ha, yes, yes. A lot of howling, a lot of feces, very few correct answers.
Thank you, Brian.
Oh, thank you, Lillian. Carol, with the future of our entire species at stake, are you quite sure that you and Richard couldn't, you know...
Brian, I refuse to have perfunctory mechanical sex with no emotional investment. I'm a botanist, not a student.
Well, it looks like we're back to square one, Lillian.
You call yourself a leader? Make them have sex. Drug them and force them to have sex.
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
Hello, Mason.
Why is Lillian holding a syringe?
Brian Palmer, I demand you stand down as leader of this colony.
Oh, well, we are corporate. I vote no.
Seconded.
Damn.
Sorry, Lillian.
Right, now, I've done some preliminary tests on the external atmosphere. It's not quite air as we know it, but...
Can we send someone outside in it?
Absolutely not.
That's right. There are elements in this atmosphere we've never seen before.
I'll go. No, wait. Brian, you go.
It would be inhumane to send anyone out there. We've no idea what could happen.
We have to run a full range of tests with drones before we even think about sending a person.
Hello?
Oh, look, Archer's outside.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Archer, what are you doing outside?
I locked myself out.
What?
He locked himself out.
No, I heard him. I was saying, what?
I was in the airlock and I dropped my screwdriver, and then when I looked up, both doors looked the same and I went through the wrong one.
You know, I can see how that might happen. The airlock is just a short tube with two identical doors either end.
Oh, well, perhaps we should have a bead curtain at one end and a cat flap at the other, so people can tell the difference.
I may need help.
Archer, what were you doing in the airlock?
I was putting signs up on the doors either end so people could tell them apart.
Oh, no, that's bad luck. A few minutes later, you'd have done that, you'd have been able to find your way back inside.
No, not necessarily. He might have dropped his screwdriver, become disorientated, put the signs up wrong and still gone through the wrong door.
I definitely do need help.
That's right, then anyone who went out to help him...
Oh, yes, would go into the airlock, look at the signs, go back through the door they'd just come through and end up back inside. By mistake.
Yep.
I'm very, very cold.
You don't think much of the human race, do you, Mason?
It's like a baby with a crossword.
He's stolen my analogy.
It's in the public domain.
Can anyone hear me?
Brian, you're not going to let him get away with this.
Well, Lillian, knowledge is a vital part of science, like Schrödinger's cat, Zeno's paradox, tomorrow's world.
We should probably go and get Archer.
Agreed.
Seconded.
Damn.
Lillian. Richard, I'm back.
How was the meeting?
Rubbish.
Brian's here.
Oh, was discussed. Rubbish disposal, or should have been discussed, but wasn't. Well, Brian can fill you in.
Hello, Carol.
Brian, hi. You got here quickly. What route did you,
Oh, I just thought I'd come and see you in the old marital quarters. Well, not marital, but, well, let's not rule anything out. Richard's up and about, look. I was just saying, I like what he's done with his hair.
Really?
Yes.
You don't think a huge ponytail is a bold choice for someone with extremely frizzy hair?
It's not frizzy.
It is. Your ponytail sort of explodes out the back of your head like a cross between a thought bubble and a sheep.
I need to do something with my hair. Carol, you've gone for one enormous plait?
It's a big one, yes.
Looks like some lover should be climbing up to release you from a tower. Richard, perhaps you could...
Brian, stop trying to get me and Richard to mate.
Sorry.
Your hair's ended up in sort of dreadlocks.
That's right. Yeah, sort of crept up on me. They say that hair's self-cleaning after a while, but I can tell it's not by, by how far away you're both standing.
Look at us, eh? Dreadlocks, frizz and a giant plait.
Here's a question, Brian. Do you think it was a mistake in establishing a new colony not to have brought someone with us from Earth who knows how to cut hair?
Well, with just 30 of us in the colony, well 29, because Burroughs died
on the way here.
Which is why I'm in charge.
Yes.
Anyway, there was no room for inessential jobs. Philosopher, hand model, showbiz reporter...
Beefeater, triple jump coach, botanist...
No, we've got a botanist.
Yeah, I'm the botanist.
Oh, that's right.
Is that what you think of my job?
No.
I mean, the only reason you're here was to mate with me. If we'd bought a turkey baster instead of you, we could have had a hairdresser.
Zing! Brian, that was really hurtful.
Well, it's supposed to hurt, Richard. It's a zinger.
Yes, Richard. The nurturing, supportive zinger is still some years away. Perhaps you could spend all this free time developing one.
Zing! That's 2 for 2. Well done, Carol.
Brian!
Right. Anyway, Carol, can I borrow you? Apparently Mason's come up with something he wants us to see. Don't worry, Richard. I'll bring her back ASAP. I don't know why I made that noise.
Right, now, everyone, as you know, we humans break down and die through gradual organ degeneration. Heart, liver, lungs... Lillian, you'll be familiar with this.
Yes, of course, I'm a doctor.
No, I meant because you're old.
Zing!
I wouldn't, Carol. She's holding a syringe.
Anyway, scientists have dreamt of a time when each of us could have an entire living spare body that we can harvest for any organ that goes wrong.
That's monstrous.
And I've made one.
What?
I've made one.
You've made a living human being?
Yep, cloned it from genetic source material.
And you'd keep it alive while you chop it up for spare parts?
Well, if you're going to couch it in those sort of hysterical, pejorative terms, then, yep, that's it exactly.
I have to say I'm with Carol here. It's morally repugnant.
Yeah, no. Don't worry. Its brain is completely undeveloped. It's sufficient only to support its vital functions, no more.
Hello.
Oh, well, here he is. You can see for yourself. Hello.
Oh, my God.
I can't do my shoes up.
They're slip-ons. You see what I mean? Clueless. Off you go.
OK.
Brian, I want you to imprison Mason.
What? Brian, if we were back on Earth, I'd have a Nobel Prize and a TV show where I'd look at the universe or something.
Yep, OK. Whoa, everyone. Time out. Firstly, Carol, we haven't got a prison or any laws at the moment, and making laws up, which I don't know how to do after the law has been broken, sounds illegal to me. Nevertheless, Mason, you'd be on the end of at least a hefty fine if we had any sort of currency. So, can anyone suggest a punishment? Mason, what about you? Can you...
I can't believe I'm hearing this. It's exactly the opposite reaction to what I expected. I have mentally prepared myself to be carried around on people's shoulders. I can picture myself ducking when we go through doorways. Lillian, you must be impressed.
I am not.
God, sometimes I don't know why I bother.
I was charged with the task of creating human life inside here.
Ow!
Not in some test tube. Here.
Ow! Lillian, can you not keep prodding me in the womb?
But Mason, here, has exploited Carol's point-blank refusal to let a man place his pee...
Yes, Lillian. We all remember how it's done, vaguely.
Mason has undermined Project Adam completely by creating this abomination. I recommend we relieve Brian Palmer of all his duties.
Me? It's not my fault. I didn't know what he was doing.
Aha! No idea what's going on under your very nose. Call yourself a leader.
No. Yes. What?
Mason, you told us this thing had no brain function.
Yeah, well, it's pretty stupid.
It spoke to us.
Not very well.
Well enough not to be chopped up for spares.
Hello.
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 Hello?
Can we help you?
What's this word say?
Let me see. Quidditch.
Thank you.
See? Clueless. Barely human. I mean, that is a kid's book.
This is appalling, Mason. I mean, where are you going to keep him?
Oh, God, well, I suppose you're not going to like this either.
Go on.
Well, I made his bones quite soft, so... I've been rolling him up at night, putting him in a drawer.
I feel ill.
I'm going to kill him.
Lillian, put the syringe away.
Maintenance department, Archer speaking. Hello, Franklin. Sorry I didn't get back to you. I've been unconscious. Yeah, I went outside by mistake. That's right. Oh, yeah, you know, it's like normal air, but a bit more savoury. And not quite enough of it, which is why I passed out. I must hang up now. I sense that Lillian is here.
Hello, Archer.
Hello, Richard. I felt it would be you. Or Lillian.
Oh, my God.
I sense a questioning in you.
Where's your other arm?
Oh, well, you might have heard. I accidentally went outside.
You're not allowed outside.
We are if it's by accident.
So what happened?
A feeling of outsideness and a sense almost of wonder from those inside about how and why I was outside.
To your arm? What happened to your arm?
Yes. Lillian said she needed a tissue sample to see if I had any adverse effects from going outside.
So she took your whole arm?
Yes. She says she can reattach it later when she's run some tests.
My God.
It makes sense in a way because it means I can get on with some maintenance. So if you'll excuse me, I have to fix this chair.
Archer?
Yeah?
I know you've only got one arm, but isn't it a bit dangerous holding the nail steady with your teeth while you hammer it in?
No, it's okay.
I just thought maybe you could use another pair of hands. It's just... well, I'm a bit bored. Carol made me get up and now I've got nothing to do.
I sense boredom.
Well, yes, also I said I was bored. Archer?
Yes?
Did you try and cut your hair with just one arm?
No.
Well, that's still a disastrous effort.
One
of us should learn how to cut hair. I mean, I guess I've got time on my hands. I could... Actually, that's not a bad... Yeah, why not? I could do all those sorts of jobs. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to tell Carol. She'll be over the moon. Right, what time is it, Archer?
I don't know. I left my watch on my other arm.
Carol, how's this for a night? Hey, get away from her. What are you doing?
Hello.
Get away from her. I said get back.
Richard?
You monster. What are you doing to her?
He's cutting my hair.
He's what? Why is he... Hey, keep away from her. Stand over there.
Well, I can't reach from there.
Stop it, Richard.
My arms aren't long enough, see?
I'm teaching him hairdressing.
What?
Take a seat, I'll be with you in a minute.
What? No, are you mad? You can't let him near your head with a pair of scissors.
Why not? He's already getting the hang of it.
You having a holiday this year?
We don't know anything about him. He might be dangerous.
Can I make you a tea while you're waiting?
Yes, please.
All right, then.
So you've got him cutting hair, making tea? What else have you got him doing, Carol?
Well, he might as well make himself useful. We said we needed someone to cut hair. He's perfect.
But
what?
Well,
hello. Tea.
Thanks. Wait, are you just holding tea in your hands?
Yeah.
You're supposed to put it in a mug.
But the mugs are in here.
So you carried scalding hot tea in your hands?
Scalding? What does that mean?
Richard, get off his back.
But he's useless.
Are you jealous of... Oh, God, I must give you a name.
Scalding.
Scalding, we can't call you... Actually, that's not bad.
What's not bad?
Are you jealous of Scalding here? Because despite only being a week old, he's already got a job and he's easier to get on with.
Have you lost weight?
I have, actually. Thank you, Scalding. I think you are. I think while Scalding is able to put aside his silly pride...
Silly.
...and give something back to the colony, you...
What?
Not you, Scalding. You, Richard, would rather sit on your backside moaning than offer to do something nice for people and cut their hair.
But that's exactly...
Because hairdressing would be beneath you, I suppose, what with your 2-1 in Latin American studies, whereas Scalding jumped at the idea.
I didn't jump.
Yeah, it's a figure of speech. So, come on, Richard, what did you want to tell me? I'm all ears.
Not all of you.
Nothing, I guess. All right, I'll see you.
He was nice. There, finished. Do you want anything on that?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Now, let's see. Colony Commander, Planet XB1174, Brian Palmer. Journal entry, day 7. Well, it's been a day for throwing the rule book out of the window. Mason made a person, which we're not supposed to do, and which flies in the face of most moral and religious tenets. Scientologists might go for it, I suppose. Anyway, I haven't met him, but I'll go down to Mason's lab in a minute. A bit nervous, to be honest. Just hope he likes me. Perhaps I should get him something. Come in, Archer.
Hello, Brian.
Hello, Archer. Thanks for dropping by. I just wanted to see how you were feeling.
Feeling? Not too bad, thank you, Brian.
Any ill effects from breathing something other than air?
No.
And it tastes...
Savoury, yeah.
Savoury, good to know. Any discomfort from having an arm removed?
No.
Well, you seem to be taking all this in your stride.
I'm very heavily anaesthetised.
Right, because you know there's a nail in your forehead.
That's good to know, actually. I was looking for that.
Well, it's often the last place you try. We'll get Lillian to remove that when she reattaches your arm.
Yeah. I sense Dr. Pointer may be distracted by Mason's experiment.
Yes, I thought maybe she'd taken her eye off the ball. I popped in to see her and your arm was just lying there on the operating table. Thought I'd better stick it in the freezer.
Oh, thanks. What time was that?
Yep, I noticed the time, actually. It was about 3:15, according to the watch on your arm. Nice watch, actually. Surprised you don't look after it better.
I blame myself. I thought keeping it on my arm would be enough.
Just goes to show.
Hello, Mason.
Lillian, what an unexpected surprise. You don't normally drop by my laboratory. Come in.
No, thank you. I wanted to see your, scalding.
My what?
Your scalding. Your experiment.
Oh, you mean the abomination. You've all given him a name, have you?
Yeah, well, is he in?
Well, something's different about you. Is that if you had your hair cut into a bob?
Well, what if I have? With my strong jawline and long neck, a bob is the logical style to adopt. Marie Curie had a bob.
No, she didn't.
Well, if she had, it would have suited her and she won the Nobel Prize for Chemistry.
So, all right, let's nail this down. The cell cluster I cultivated in a Petri dish and then grew artificially in order to create a living organ farm has given you a haircut.
I merely wanted to test his, its hand-to-eye coordination. Actually, I have some follow-up tests, reflexes and height. So can it come out?
Hello, Lillian. Hello, Mason. What are we doing in the corridor?
Hello, Brian. Those dreadlocks are really coming on.
Well, I can't claim the credit for that. I can't and I won't. Though, Lillian, that bob looks fabulous on you.
Oh, does it really, Brian? Is this your famous man management?
No. I
could write a book on the subject. That's a pretty office. 20 techniques for managing powerful women.
That's not a real book.
Or does my brain look big in this? How to compliment the intelligent woman.
No. Although those are both excellent titles. Well done, Lillian.
Leave him alone, Lillian. You're like a dog with a...
A cat?
That's a cruel image, Brian.
Horrifying.
Squeaky toy, bone, either would have done.
Yes, sorry.
You should be.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
Oh, I wondered if Spaulding was...
It's Scalding, not Spaulding. He doesn't even know what his name is.
No, sorry, Scalding. I just thought I should meet him, you know. have a chat?
No, I was here first. Mason and I are entitled to experiment on him. What are you going to do? Manage him?
Well, surely he can spare a moment.
To what? You're a Johnny-come-lately. I was in at the beginning of the whole thing.
We all were. He's only a week old.
Stop it, you two. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. All I wanted was to make an experimental subject I could call my own. Someone I could deprive of oxygen or graft an ear onto without them judging me. But instead, I've made a friend. Not for me, for you. I don't really like him. I find him haughty. Anyway, he's not in. He's gone out.
Out?
With Richard.
Richard?
Yep.
Where? What would Richard possibly want with scolding?
Yeah, I thought it was strange.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Anyway, if you see Scalding, tell him to come home with you. Something I want to do to his legs.
So, Scalding, you're probably wondering why I brought you up here.
Are you cross with me?
Cross, Scalding? Quite the contrary. Stand here, next to me, close to the edge. That's it, don't be afraid. I brought you here because I want you to look at all those little people down below us. See? There's Donnelly, Gomez there, holding Archer's hand. What's he doing with Archer's arm, I wonder? Scalding, what do all of those people have in common?
Trousers.
It's a rhetorical question.
Hair.
No, stop.
Soil erosion.
What do you mean, soil erosion?
Trousers.
No. What I mean is that everyone in this colony has a purpose. See, there's Harris.
Hello, Richard.
Hello, Harris.
Want me to switch this fan off?
Thanks, Harris. Yeah.
What are you two doing standing on a chair next to the ventilation duct?
You know.
Cheers, then.
Yeah, ta-ta. Anyway, Scalding, just when I thought I'd found something I could do that would give me a reason to even be in this colony, you arrive out of thin air and snatch it away. Well, I can't let that happen.
Would you like a cup of tea while you're waiting?
Hello, Richard.
Oh, hello, Archer. Thanks for meeting me here.
I sense you're standing on a chair.
Yes.
If that's the one I was repairing, I should warn you that repair didn't go according to plan.
Is that a nail in your forehead?
And not in the chair, yes.
Now,
I can fit you in if it's just a trim.
No, Scalding, Archer doesn't need a haircut.
I could do with a haircut.
Archer, I want you to take Scalding outside.
But we're not allowed outside.
No, we're not. But Scalding isn't one of us, is he? We're supposed to experiment on him. That's what he's for.
That top really suits your colouring.
Thank you, Scalding.
Take him outside, a long way from the base, and leave him there. We'll see if he can find his way back. That's the experiment.
Does Brian know about this?
Brian? Well, I don't... no, I mean, that's a whole... Does he know? Yes. Yes, he does. He knows, definitely.
As an empath, I'm able to sense that you're telling the truth.
Scalding. Scalding.
Here he comes now.
Scalding, thank God you're safe.
Scalding, I'm Brian.
Hello.
Stop crowding him, Brian. Scalding, Lillian, I need some highlights.
What's going on, Richard? Why did you bring Scalding here?
Yes, Richard, what are you up to?
Nothing,
Archer, what's going on here?
I was going to take Scalding outside.
Scalding?
Outside?
Impossible. Have you seen his appointment book?
Archer, how many more arms are you prepared to lose?
Richard told me you said it was all right.
So, Richard, you tried to murder Scalding?
No! Well, yes. All right, but listen, Ow!
Was that a syringe, Lillian?
In a sense.
I might just lie down for a minute.
He's coming round.
Where am I?
Look, I'm sorry Lillian sedated you.
I can apologise for myself, if you don't mind, Brian.
Sorry, Lillian.
I refuse to apologise. I regret nothing.
I've been an idiot. I let myself become jealous of a week-old laboratory experiment.
Well, it's understandable. He's fab.
I'd quite like to have seen how long he'd last outside.
Mason.
Well, I now know that there's nothing wrong with Scalding taking on the whole hair and grooming side of things.
Not at all. My hair's never felt silkier, and with great-looking volume.
Exactly. And it's up to me to carve out a role for myself.
Yeah, well, it's not us you need to win round. It's Carol. She's furious. Oh, here she is. She can scream at you herself.
Hello, Carol.
Let the shrieking begin.
Hello.
Well, you think you know someone.
Been up with Spaulding, have you, Carol? I don't suppose he was able quite to take on board what's happened.
No, he was pretty much oblivious to it all. You know, wanted to know if I was going on holiday, if I wanted a biscuit, what I was up to at the weekend.
That's a new one. Interesting. His brain's educating itself.
Yes. Hello, Richard.
Hello, Carol.
But then, here's the thing.
It's good news. I can feel it.
His head fell off.
What?
His head fell off.
God, is it Thursday already? Yeah, well, in that case, yeah, that's right, that would happen.
What?
It's built in, it's a fail-safe. He was just a prototype, you see.
We were just chatting away, and he was saying something, and we laughed, and then his head fell off.
Well, you know, it's quick, it's painless.
It's sudden and terrifying.
And messy.
Yeah, it is messy.
Mason, I've said this before, but you're a monster.
Oh, I see. First, Spaulding is a monster, then I'm a monster. Perhaps, Carol, it is you who are the monster.
No, it's definitely you. It's you, Mason.
That was My First Planet, starring Nicholas Lyndhurst as Brian, Vicki Pepperdine as Lillian, Tom Goodman-Hill as Mason, Phil Whelans as Archer, Cariad Lloyd as Carol, and John Dorney as Richard, with special guest Gus Brown as Scalding. It was written by Phil Whelans and the producer was David Tyler. The programme was a Pozzitive production for BBC Radio 4. My First Planet by Phil Whelans. Day 9. The Noticeboard of Doom.
Right. Colony Commander, Planet XB1174, Brian Palmer. Journal entry, Day 9. It's been a rocky few days, I'll admit. But if we pull together and make absolutely sure nobody dies in week 2, the average will plummet to just 1 death per week. Then, next week, it'll be 0.66 of a death. Then by week 4, we'll be down to half a death per week, which is starting to look a lot healthier. To that end, I've put my foot down and ordered Mason to dismantle the infrared robotic hoover he built to clean his laboratory. I mean, poor Harris. Dr. Pointer managed to reattach most of his toes, and she's adapted 3 of his fingers, which are now toes. And if I see him wearing gloves on his feet, I'll be sick. Mason says Harris took the hoover by surprise and he shouldn't have sneaked up on it, but that's no excuse. Frankly, I've just about had enough of Mason.
Hello, Brian.
Hello, Mason. I was just talking about, well, just let me finish this thought.
Yeah, of course, yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Just about enough of Mason. He just tinkers away with these life-threatening inventions.
Is this a bad time?
No. With complete disregard for...
every known moral principle?
Mason, please. Yes, every known moral principle. And in my opinion, Mason is
a dangerous maniac.
Dangerous maniac. Thank you, Mason. No, Mason, this vacuum cleaner...
Tell you what, I've got a bit of voice recognition software that transcribes everything it hears. You could use it for your journal. Our meetings. Means no one has to take minutes.
Oh, really? And it's safe, is it? I wouldn't lose an eye or get sucked into space.
No, Brian, that's silly. I can set it up for today's meeting, if you like.
Absolutely. What a relief. Nobody in their right mind actually enjoys transcribing... Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Hi, Brian. So, what did you want me to transcribe?
Hello, Richard.
Hello, Richard. There, look at that. I've got the hang of it already. Go on, Mason, you say something, and I'll write it down.
Richard, it looks like I'm not going to need you to transcribe anything now. Mason's got a bit of software that can do it.
What? No, I'd have been really good at transcribing stuff. I mean, look at that handwriting. Hoppo Ratchet. No, what does that say? Horror Raisins?
Yeah, I presume it says hello, Richard.
No, it... Oh, yeah.
Look, Richard, I'm sorry you don't have more to do in this colony, but we'll find you something, don't worry.
I've got a vacuum cleaner that needs locating and destroying.
No, Mason. I'm trying to keep the mortality rate down this week at least.
Yeah, you're right. I don't fancy Richard's chances against a really motivated cleaning appliance.
Right, Lillian, we're at the Arboretum. It's temperature controlled, so we need to keep the door closed.
Very impressive, Carol. My God, it's hot in here.
Wow, it's got to be. I'm growing oranges, grapes, you name it.
Apples?
No.
Peaches?
No. Oranges and grapes.
I see.
I did tell you.
Yes, of course. I sent Archer in to help you. Is he here?
Yes, he's somewhere up above us in the gantry adjusting the lamps. I daren't look up, to be honest.
Why not?
Lillian, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Archer's not a looker. Not in the conventional sense.
Oh, now come on, Carol.
Or in the unconventional sense.
Look, I wouldn't...
He's a moose. There, I've said it.
Well, he's unorthodox, I'll grant you.
There's the childbearing hips.
No, that's silly.
The thighs, like 2 bin liners full of porridge.
Well, he's sturdy.
The chest that his pectoral muscles have given up on, assuming that a bra will take it from here.
Where are you going with this, Carol?
Archer is up above us at this very moment, wearing only a tiny pair of denim cut-offs.
Yes, I know.
You know?
Yes, they're my denim cut-offs.
What? He's 5 times your size.
No, not in height.
I glanced up accidentally about an hour ago. He was directly above me, and what I saw, Lillian...
Oh, come on.
I felt like staring right into one of those sun lamps just to try and burn away the image.
And nevertheless, he is wearing my hot pants as part of an experiment.
Hot pants?
Hot pants.
No one says hot pants.
Well, I say hot pants.
It's just... I wouldn't have seen you as a...
Hot pants?
Type.
No. Well, Archer is in the control group of an experiment I'm doing with artificial sunlight.
The control group? Then why haven't I seen anyone else wearing just a pair of hot pants?
It's a small group.
Is the group just Archer?
Yes.
Hello, Carol. Hello, Dr. Lillian Pointer.
Hello, Archer. Have you refocused the sun lamps?
Yes.
And have you moved the scaffold tower? Yes, stop it, Archer.
Carol, I'm empathic.
Yes. Yes, you can read people's
books.
minds. Read people's minds.
Yes, you understand, Carol.
Lillian, does he have to stay in here? It's lunch soon, and I was hoping to be able to keep it...
fresh.
Down, keep it down.
Yes, he must stay in here under the sun lamps. Anyway, look, Carol, I've made you up a special vitamin drink. Here.
Oh,
That's it. That's it. Drink it all down. There's a good girl. You're doing valuable work by having Archer here. Very valuable indeed.
All right, leave him in here. I'll make sure no harm comes to him.
Oh, really? That may skew my findings.
All right, Mason, let's see if this transcription software works. Testing. How's that?
Yeah, it's working. Yeah, a couple of spelling mistakes, but
What's the matter?
yeah, it can't differentiate yours and my voices, so this conversation's coming out as one long monologue.
Richard, you try saying something.
Oh, right. What shall I...
No, it doesn't matter. Anything.
I have a dream, brothers and sisters, that one day my 4 little children...
I have a dream.
You said it didn't matter.
Richard, the I have a dream speech matters a great deal. Or perhaps you don't believe in civil rights.
What? I just... Brian!
Well, anyway, the computer still can't tell us apart. Try altering the pitch of your voice.
What, like...
Like this, you mean?
Yep. Yeah, that's it. Keep going.
Oh, all right. Well, there were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded.
They don't have to be well-known speeches, Richard.
Now, Brian, try and make your voice different from ours.
Mason, that's ridiculous. We can't...
No, more different.
We can't conduct all our meetings in stupid voices.
Oh, I'm sure we can once we get used to it.
But can't we just leave it as one long sentence and then one of us divide it up later?
How would they remember who said what?
Yeah, that's a fair point, I suppose.
What if we all had wildly opposing points of view?
Well, that's a daft idea, that really is.
Sorry I'm late.
That's all right, Lillian.
Hello, Lillian.
How is it with Lillian's voice?
Dunno. Say something, Lillian.
What's going on here?
That's not bad. Tell you what, Lillian, try making it hissy.
Oh, hissy's good.
Oh, yeah, that's right. More sibilant.
Sibilant, yeah.
Something's affected your speech centres. Perhaps an aneurysm.
No, we're fine.
No,
Never better.
Oh, my God, there must have been a catastrophic change in air pressure.
No.
I have to alert the base.
No, Lillian, don't press the...
So, false alarm then?
It was Lillian's fault, Carol. The woman went mad and lurched at the panic button.
I went mad. The 3 of them were exhibiting classic symptoms of brain trauma. I had to act.
Well, the alarm was false, but the wholesale panic when everyone thought the base was depressurising...
No, that was real. Yeah, you could almost smell it. In fact, I think I did smell it.
Yeah, all right, Mason. I've never seen anything like it. They weren't, well, I'd say bananas, but there must be a more extreme fruit.
Pawpaw?
I wasn't really looking for it. Oh, well, all right, yes, they went pawpaw.
It was mayhem. Emerson was screaming.
Yeah, at one point Collins was speaking in tongues. It was horrific, guttural noises.
Collins is Welsh.
Yeah, terrifying.
Perhaps the alarm's too alarming.
Oh, so, Richard, you feel that an alarm should, if anything, put people at their ease?
Look, we're getting off the point. I think we'd better call a meeting later and apologise to the colonists.
Absolutely not. We can't show any signs of weakness.
Brian's right. We need to keep them in the loop, but let them know what's going on.
No, keep them in the dark. Make them feel that somehow the alarm was their fault.
We need to share information, keep them on side.
Punish them. I'd like to see what happens.
We're a strangely mismatched group, aren't we?
How about a news sheet?
No.
That's a good idea. A one-page bulletin. Pin it up on the notice board.
Someone should head that up. Richard, you like writing.
Oh, did he tell you about his prize?
What prize?
Yeah, what prize? No, I
He won a school poetry competition.
Well,
I still remember the poem, actually.
They don't want to hear...
The pleasure is to play. It makes no difference what you say. I don't share your greed. The only card I need is the ace of spades. The ace of spades. Richard, has your poem since become very famous?
No.
It's by Motorhead.
God, Richard, that's pretty low.
Nonsense. Poetry's a dog-eat-dog world. Tell a lie, it's more like a dog-eat-hummus world.
Go on, Richard, give it a go. You write the news sheet.
All right.
But make sure it's our news. Don't steal another planet's.
Thanks for helping me move these flower beds, Archer.
That's okay. I'm sorry there was so much lifting and bending down and straining.
Oh, no, Archer, I was just retching about, it's something I remembered.
Hot pants are not the ideal outfit for my build.
No.
I'm not buff.
Not exactly.
As an empath, I can sense everyone's laughter. Plus, I can hear it.
Well, you're welcome to keep out the spotlight in here, under the spotlights. At least you're thriving. I wish I'd get these plants to grow. They've got sunlight, water, nutrition.
They pine.
No, they orange tree, not pine.
They yearn for their home back on Earth.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, Carol and Archer. I thought I'd find you two together. My, you're inseparable.
Well, only since you ordered Archer to stay in here.
Hence, you two are drawn here like a moth to a flame.
No, I work here. I'm drawn like a fireman to a flame.
Well, moth, fireman, what's the difference? Look, I've brought you a vitamin drink.
Oh, thank you.
Carol.
Not another one. You gave me one.
That's it. That's it. Drink it all down. There's a good girl.
Hello, Richard. How's our news sheet editor getting on?
Can't talk, Brian.
Oh, OK, well, I'll...
Deadline, Brian. I cannot talk to you.
Well, I'll come back...
All right, you've got my attention. Go.
Oh, just wanted to say well done on the news sheet. Very professional.
Brian, one word. Deadline.
Oh, so you're planning another...
Edition, yes. The news never sleeps, Brian. Know who said that?
No.
Well, then I'll have to find out. Thanks a lot, Brian. I need a front page, Brian, and quick.
Yeah, Richard.
Mason, he cannot talk.
I was just reading your gripping account of why the alarm went off.
Thanks.
You've got all our names and our ages.
Yes, how did you get those?
People like detail, Brian. It brings the story alive.
You've got a photo of Lillian, who you've described as spinster boffin.
Quite a candid photo.
Yeah, we didn't have one on file.
We?
The paper, so I, papped her.
You papped her?
You know, like paparazzi. It's a newspaper term.
I noticed she's asleep in it.
Yes, it's an unguarded moment. Natural, I used a special lens.
A night vision lens.
A night vision lens.
Richard, were you, in fact, in Lillian's room at night time?
That's unsubstantiated. Now, I've got to get on. The next edition has to hit the streets tomorrow.
You mean hit the wall?
It has to hit the wall tomorrow.
But nothing new will have happened by tomorrow.
Brian, a day is a long time in news. You know who said that?
No.
Well, then I'll have to find that out too. Thanks a lot, Brian.
That's it. That's it. Drink it all down. There's a good girl.
Lillian, how many of these vitamin drinks do I need? And while we're at it, are you sure it's safe exposing poor Archer to this much sunlight?
Of course I'm not. If I was, I wouldn't need to do it.
I mean, look at the colour he's gone.
Nonsense. People like a deep mahogany. It's why we find furniture so comforting.
But Lillian, he's got a full-time job as colony handyman without being your personal experiment. I mean, he's exhausted, poor thing. Look at him, those sad puppy dog eyes, his big sad belly, his hairy sad back. Oh, shh. There, Archer. There. Come here, let me hold you. Shh, you're safe with me, Archer. Shh. Lillian, are you singing?
No, I'm not. No, well, I must leave you two alone. I'll just leave another vitamin drink here.
So, Archer, would you like a peach?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's see if we can grow one, shall we?
All right, everyone here?
Yep.
Yes.
Everyone is here.
Yeah, sorry it's a bit cramped. Richard's expanded his offices since he went daily.
But it's a sheet of A4. I mean, he does it on a laptop and a printer.
I know, Carol, but... Carol, we do have enough chairs.
Yeah, she knows there are enough chairs. Don't you dare try and impose the tyranny of chair arrangement on her, Brian Palmer.
Well, Lillian, it's just that Carol doesn't normally sit on Archer's lap.
Yeah, Archer. What's going on, you rascal?
I sense many questions.
Oh, we've got questions.
Me too.
Well, since Richard's lap is a closed book to Carol, it's time she began reading from other laps.
How do you read a lap?
Feel the ridges.
And Archer, why are you wearing just a pair of...
Hot pants.
Hot pants?
Questions.
You're practically nude, Archer. It's a terrible mistake. Brian, did you know about this?
Not a thing.
Hot pants are not my friend.
Archer, you have an inner...
Child.
Beauty. You're soulful.
My God, look what she's doing to him.
Hello, everyone. Oh, my God, what's Carol doing to Archer?
Combing a man's back hair is the most natural thing in the world.
Carol and Archer, eh? This is going on page 1.
It's only got one page.
That's right, page 1, and that's where it's going.
No, Richard, put the camera down. We don't want to alarm or sicken the colonists. No offence, Archer.
That's okay.
Look, Richard, I think it's great what you're doing.
I'm sensing a butt. A big butt.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
I don't mean you, Archer.
Look, Richard, when we suggested a news sheet, we just meant now and again, not every day.
There's a demand.
You stuck it up next to the loo. The demand is for the loo.
That's called market positioning.
All right. Let's look at yesterday's edition, shall we? Now, Hammond in Medical asked if she could start a book group.
That's right.
Brian, may I? Here, where you've written, but just what are books? You've listed Mein Kampf.
That's a book.
How to improvise a roadside bomb.
It's very worrying.
And you then speculate that people might picket the event and there might be a book burning.
Well, there might. It's a provocative list of books. Who is Clarkson?
And then you ask why this committee, the one you're in, isn't doing anything to prevent the bloodshed.
Well, it's the elephant in the room.
Only because you've built a room and somehow managed to entrap an elephant and force it trumpeting through the door. Carol, what do you think?
Oh, nothing, Carol. Resume licking Archer's face.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Ew.
Anyway, Richard, I'm going to have to put my foot down and say one new sheet a month, max. I mean, we only brought one ream of A4 from Earth.
I agree.
I sense we are all of one mind.
I disagree entirely.
And one more mind.
I'm outraged. Now this planet has a free independent press. Brian wants to control him.
Lillian, he took photos of you asleep.
My God, can't you control him? I recommend we relieve Brian Palmer of all his duties.
This is great stuff. Go on.
Richard, are you writing all of this down?
I owe to my readers, Mason. This stuff's dynamite. Colony Steering Committee torn apart by massive split.
Richard, you're in the Colony Steering Committee.
Well, even better. Colony Steering Committee torn apart by massive split reveals mole.
Headline. Colony Steering Committee torn apart by massive split reveals mole.
Yes?
Richard, this is salacious garbage.
And we can't keep having meetings because of your stupid news sheet.
I disagree.
That's right, Richard. It's a waste of time and it's inefficient.
Is it now?
Headline: Time-wasting and inefficiency plague colony steering committee reveals mole. Richard, why are you doing this to us?
Well, you try putting out a news sheet every single day. The pressure I'm under, the print medium's dying, there's competition from the internet.
Yes, with only 30 of us here, people simply telling each other things must be your biggest rival.
No. Brian, could you hold on to this monkey wrench for a second?
What? Sure. Why? Headline: Media Supremo confronted by man with monkey wrench.
Yeah, this is getting out of hand.
I agree. I recommend we relieve Brian Palmer of all his duties.
I'm still holding a monkey wrench, Lillian.
No, it's time for action. Richard, just the
Not
man.
now, Mason. I think I might be onto a big story.
Why? What have you... Wait. What are you doing? Don't press that! Hello, Carol.
Brian?
Archer. Nice to see you've got some clothes on now.
I sense universal relief.
Well, your instincts are spot on. I don't suppose either of you saw Richard's article, False Alarm Colony Panic Nightmare?
Brian, can you ask Archer to pass me those pruning shears?
Oh, which pruning? What, the ones in front of you? But surely they're in front of you.
Exactly. So you think it'd be quite easy to pass them to me, wouldn't you? But apparently Archer finds it impossible.
You didn't ask me to pass them to you.
Oh, and if I didn't ask you to jump off a cliff, I suppose you wouldn't do that, would you not?
Yeah, trouble in paradise.
I mean, why are you even here, Archer? If you really were an empath, you'd realise you're as welcome as a horse at a conference.
Sorry I'm late. I fell asleep. Carol, here's your vitamin drink.
What? I don't want another vitamin drink.
Oh, but you must. It's 4 o'clock. You haven't had one since 2 o'clock. You'll be experiencing withdrawal.
Oh, withdrawal, eh? Better do what she says, Carol. Lillian's the
doctor.
Dr. Lillian's the
pointer.
Dr. Lillian's the point. The doctor. Well, drink up, Carol.
No, I don't want a vitamin drink.
Well, I'll have it.
No, give that back.
What?
No, it's not for you, Brian.
Well, waste not, want
No,
not.
give me that. No, just... There. Now the thorny issue of who should or shouldn't have the vitamin drink is resolved. If only our governments could have worked out things so easily, perhaps there'd have been no need for a colony in space. That makes you think, doesn't it? Right, well, I'll hoover up this broken glass and be off to prepare a replacement for Carol and Carol alone. Archer, you stay here with Carol. Brian, it was nice speaking to you, although I disagree with most of what you say. Goodbye.
Archer, sense anything untoward?
No.
God, Archer! Do you ever shut up?
Well done, Mason. Really entertaining.
Thank you, Donnelly.
Congratulations, Mason. Great first effort.
Well, it's early days, Collins, but thanks.
Mason, what's everyone looking at? Anything I should know about? I could put it in the news sheet.
Could you? Yeah, I could do with the publicity, to be honest.
Why, what have you done?
I've started a news sheet.
Excuse me?
Yep, first edition out today. So, any publicity you could give it would be more than welcome.
You've started a news sheet?
That's right, I stuck it up on the wall here.
But...
Anyway, I've launched with a big giveaway, a free DVD.
What of?
Nothing, just a blank DVD. Much more useful. Might give away another one next edition. It'll build into a collection.
But, Mason, you can't... Brian asked me to start a news sheet.
And you have done. You trailblazer, you.
But there's only 30 of us in the colony. We don't need another news sheet. There's no demand.
Yeah, well, that's probably what Boyzone thought, but, you know, Westlife had other ideas. Anyway, mine's got a sports section, arts review, travel section, lifestyle.
What, all on one sheet of A4?
Yeah, I used a tiny font.
All right, Mason. This means war. You're messing with the wrong guy.
Oh, no, you're exactly who I wanted to mess with.
You want a circulation war? Well, you've got one. The gloves are off.
Ah, good, yeah. That'll make it easier to type.
Brian.
Well, Lillian, what time is it?
4 a.m. I've just given Carol her vitamin drink.
What's that syringe?
Well, when I say drink...
You can't just burst in like this. I might sleep in the nude.
Brian, you're awake. That's unpleasant enough.
Lillian, you came in here.
I found some of my post-it notes rearranged.
You've woken me up to say there's been a mysterious tidying incident.
They were notes for my experiments. Somebody or something has illegally accessed them. more likely somebody.
Has anyone seen this? It's an outrage.
Oh, for God's sake, it's 4 in the morning. Why is everyone up? Are we all vampires or farmers or new parents?
Richard has published an overnight edition of his news sheet.
Who for? Owls?
He's trying to steal a march on my news sheet.
Let me see. Spinster boffin in lust hormone arboretum doping maelstrom.
Yeah. He must have found that article in the knowledge base. 20 words that sell papers. I mean, that headline alone has 5 of them.
Really? I wouldn't have thought arboretum. What's the story about, Mason?
Dunno, didn't read it.
But you said it was an outrage.
No, not the story. He's doing a giveaway, a voucher for a free massage. What a shallow gimmick. It was my idea.
Well, let's see. Spinster Boffin, Dr. Lillian Pointer, blah, blah. Is that a photo of you in the shower?
What?
Blah, 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 blah. After the mysterious failure of Project Adam.
Mysterious? It failed because Richard and Carol lied about being a couple and now they refuse to make a baby.
Lillian, please. So, Boffin Pointer, blah, blah, turned attention to Archer, blah, 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 tiny shorts, blah, 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 gave Carol hormones, blah, blah, vitamin drink, Carol attracted to Archer, blah, blah, have baby, Bob's, blah, blah, uncle.
Brian, aren't you just missing out words like and the and your? It's not exactly skim reading as we know it.
No, that's how he's written it, look.
Because that's exactly how it was written originally. On Post-it notes.
No. Hang on. This experiment of yours...
Oh, never mind that. Richard broke into my quarters and hacked into my Post-it notes.
Abominable. No, that's harder to say than you think it's going to be.
Brian!
Richard!
I should get a lock on this door.
Why is everyone up? Wait a minute. Steering committee and secret nighttime cabal.
Richard, we've got a bone to pick with you.
That's right. Free massage. You're never a qualified masseuse.
No, Mason. This article goes beyond the pale. How you came by your information was abominable.
Abominable.
Yeah, I can say it.
You broke into my office, Richard, and stole my Post-it notes.
Oh, you found out. Look, I'm really sorry. I was in a circulation war with Mason's news sheet. I got so carried away chasing readers I let my journalistic standards slip.
Was this before or after you published a drawing of a poo and below it the word Mason?
I've made mistakes. Deliberate ones that I meant to do, but this is the most humble day of my life. I'm going to close down the news sheet.
I think it's for the best, Richard.
Perhaps after some time's passed, I'll relaunch under a different name.
No more news sheet, Richard, OK?
Right.
Good. Well, Richard, I accept your apology.
Yeah, hang on, Lillian. That's a bit gracious and non-furious. This experiment of yours...
Yes, all this Carol, hormones, Archer, hot pants, baby, Bob, uncle malarkey.
Lillian, you wanted to get Project Adam back on track, you evil genius.
Brian!
Carol.
Oh, Archer. Nice pyjamas.
Oh, thank you.
What's everyone doing up?
Nothing. No, there's nothing to see here.
Lillian, I think you'd better tell her.
Ooh, Brian, are you sure about this?
Wait, me first. I've got some news.
No, Carol, listen.
Brian, I'm not sure I'd tell her. Even when I leave the toilet seat up, it's like Apocalypse Now.
Yeah, he may have a point, Brian. We could let sleeping dogs lie.
Archer and I are getting married.
Or wake them up, take them for a bit of a walk.
Carol, sit down.
All right. Ow!
Yes, there may be some tenderness in one buttock. I'll pop a plaster on it.
Why? Why have you got a syringe?
No reason.
Oh, anyway, Archer's my boyfriend and I love him. Oh, look at him, he's adorable.
Is he asleep standing up?
Oh, he's dreaming about running, look.
Yes, don't wake him with unnecessary revelations.
Lillian, we have to tell her.
Tell me what? You don't approve, do you? You don't want me to be happy?
No, it's not.
I hate you. I wish I'd never been born.
Carol, listen to me. Lillian has...
I recommend we relieve Brian Palmer of all his duties.
What? Why?
No more questions.
The thing is, Carol, you and Archer...
Lillian, what are you doing?
No, Lillian, don't press that.
We might need to explain this in a news sheet.
That was My First Planet, starring Nicholas Lyndhurst as Brian, Vicki Pepperdine as Lillian, Tom Goodman-Hill as Mason, Phil Whelans as Archer, Cariad Lloyd as Carol, and John Dorney as Richard. It was written by Phil Whelans, and the producer was David Tyler. The programme was a Pozzitive production for BBC Radio 4. My First Planet by Phil Whelans. Day 12. Inglorious Barters.
All right. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Let's get on with it.
I sense readiness.
Now, before we go in, Richard's going to be surprised. He may be angry with us, and he'll be in denial.
He'll also be asleep.
Which is a kind of denial.
In denial of what? Not wearing pyjamas?
Well, yes, and that's why we're having this intervention.
Intervention? Oh.
Yes, Lillian. Why have you got a syringe?
I thought you said injection. I've got a powerful sedative here I'm keen to try out.
Lillian, we're trying to break a cycle of lethargy and idleness. Sedating him is probably what he wants us to do.
Brian, if I may, as an empath, I can sense Richard's emotions, even through this door. He's suffering in there, Brian. I feel sadness inside that room. Longing. Hunger.
Yeah, he's not there.
Oh.
Sense anything now, Archer?
He must have gone out without his emotions.
Oh, well, it's good that he's out and about. He must have thought enough is enough and decided to do something. Good for Richard.
Hello, Carshalton.
Oh, hello. Richard, isn't it?
That's right.
What can I do for you?
Oh, well, it's just... No, I shouldn't have come.
Well, it's all right. You can talk to me.
Well, it's just that... I don't know how to say this. I'm finding it... Sometimes it's hard for me to even get out of bed in the morning.
Oh, dear.
So I was just wondering... Can you turn the gravity down a bit?
What?
Just in my quarters.
No!
Go on, you're in charge of the machine.
No! We can't all have different amounts of gravity.
You turned it down before?
That was for a party.
So?
Well, there were crisps all over the ceiling.
Look, Carshalton, this hasn't been easy for me to say.
Well, you should be ashamed.
No, I mean, it literally hasn't been easy. I'm still out of breath from all those stairs.
It's 6 steps.
Well, no, but...
And we're at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, but the rest of the base is on one level.
This is an artificial gravity generator. You've walked down 6 steps towards a machine that literally pulls things towards it. It's probably the easiest flight of stairs in the universe.
Now, you listen to me, Carshalton. I'm on the steering committee for this colony, and I command you...
Are you about to lie down?
Shouting makes me tired. Anyway, I am on the steering committee...
Right, OK, well, let's see what Brian has to say about this, shall we? I'm going to go and see him.
No, there's no need for that. Wait, don't make me get up again.
Colony Commander, Planet XB1174, Brian Palmer, Journal Entry, Day 12. Things going pretty well, though Carshalton's coming in a minute. He seems het up about something. Mason's edging closer to creating a synthetic protein that we can all actually keep down. Now, he and Lillian are also following another tack. They say we only really absorb half the nutritional content of food, so they've developed a kind of food recycling system. I might have to put my foot down on this one. I bumped into Collins, who's got a tube coming out of him, and rather worryingly going back in again. Come in, Carshalton.
Brian, I'm extremely perturbed about one of your...
Carshalton, mind the closing door! Oh, Carshalton.
Help me!
Hello, Archer. Glad I tracked you down. I need you to... Wow. Look at that sky. I never come in here.
I often come here to be at one with the stars.
Is that your lunch?
And have my lunch. Here in the observation dome, I can commune with the planet.
And did the planet mention anything about my door needing fixing?
Yes. Yes, very much so.
Because I think Carshalton was quite traumatised when it slid shut on him.
Yes, I felt his suffering.
I think we all did. He was wedged in my doorway for 7 hours.
Looking back, I should have worked through the night to release him.
Anyway, Carshalton's become skittish around doors. Not just mine. He won't go through one.
As an empath, perhaps I should go to him.
Ideally, with the news that you've fixed my door and it won't close on him again. He's back in the gravity generator room and won't come out, at least not through the door.
Archer, they told me you've been squirreling yourself away in here. What have you been up to?
I've been mapping the stars.
Ah, that's interesting. Not your job, but interesting.
I've identified a whole new set of constellations and given them their own unique names.
Like?
Well, you see the 3 bright stars in a line with the fainter star above it?
Yep.
I call that aquaricorn.
Aquaricorn.
Aquaricorn. The desk.
The desk.
Yes, it looks a bit like a desk.
All right. What have you called that constellation?
Capricorus.
Yep.
The biro.
The biro?
It looks a bit like...
A biro.
Yes. You see, there's one star there and another one over there, and I imagined a line between the two of them.
Astrology, or as we scientists call it, nothing. All right, I'm game. So, I was born on February the 9th.
Ah, Cances.
Cances, yeah.
The vest. Interesting. I wouldn't have had you down as a Cances.
But isn't a Cances whatever you decide it is? I mean, there was no Cances until about half an hour ago.
Half an hour? Brian, the stars are older than time itself. Hundreds of years. Billions of years old.
Yeah, just think, Archer, if you could work out exactly how old a constellation was, you'd be able to work out its star sign.
You just blew my mind.
You're good. Well, just as long as you've got enough left to fix my door.
Back in a minute. I'm just popping in here. Oh, hello, Lillian. Oh, are you waiting for the loo? God, I'm desperate. Come on, hurry up.
No point banging and shouting, Carol. The door won't open any quicker.
I don't know about that.
No, it won't. There's nobody in there.
What? But I thought you were waiting.
No, but you can't go in there. Donnelly is next in line. I'm keeping his place for him.
Well, where is he?
I don't know.
Well, can't I just pop in? Mason made me taste about a gallon of recycled water and I need to, well, recycle.
Well, here's a Pyrex laboratory beaker you can use as long as you're producing less than 250 millilitres. Go on, don't be shy. I'm a doctor.
I could have gone by now. When's Donnelly coming?
Carol, I'm a doctor, not a predictor of other people's renal filtration patterns. Although, as a doctor, I'm probably quite well qualified to... Look, I refuse to be drawn.
Well, how long are you keeping his place for?
Hi, hello. Sorry I'm late, Lillian.
So you should be, Richard. I need to adjust the tube I put in Collins.
Yeah, sorry, I'm still getting used to this afternoon shift.
Well, I suppose it's a bit early for you.
Anyway, how's it been today?
Oh, you know, pretty quiet.
Has Donnelly been at all?
No, not on my watch, no.
Probably saving it up for this afternoon.
Yes, probably.
Oh, I restocked the toilet roll.
Oh, yes, I saw that, yes. Oh, you've bought a folding chair and a book?
Well, I may do a double shift.
Yes, OK. I'll be off. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, see you tomorrow.
OK, that's it. Back you come, Lillian. All right, what's going on?
On?
What do you mean?
What do you mean going?
How has Donnelly managed to get both of you reserving a lavatory for him all day? Lillian, I can't imagine you've ever done a favour for anyone in your life.
How dare you? Of course I haven't. It's like you don't even know me. This is not a favour.
We're doing it as a sort of payment.
Payment? For what? We don't have to pay for anything. That's why we don't have money.
Donnelly's been giving back rubs.
Back rubs?
He's set up a massage chair.
Actually, it's just a chair.
But Donnelly is...
Yeah, and before you say...
But Donnelly's our chief engineer. He's responsible for the structure and integrity of this entire base.
Yeah. What's he doing giving back rubs when the safety of all 30 colonists is in his hands?
I don't sound like that.
It's completely and utterly irresponsible.
Yeah, and the fact that you two encouraged him only makes it worse.
That's not how I talk.
You're both in the steering committee. I'd expect this kind of thoughtless behaviour from you, Richard, but you, Lillian, as chief physician, you should know better. I can hardly look at you. I'm that angry. Get out of my sight, both of you.
Yeah. Go on. Don't just stand there. Go and never darken this toilet door again. Go on. Go away. Go on. Go. All right, Carol, if that's what you want, we'll go.
Yes, Carol, we'll go, but Donnelly's not going to like it.
You do realise that was you just then, telling you to go?
Carol, let's not play the blame game.
Great. Well, if no one's got any other business, let's get on. Lillian, if you could remove that tube from Collins.
If you insist.
Mason, you attend to the water recycler.
Will do.
Richard, you're cleaning out those storage cupboards.
Gotcha.
Archer, you can go and talk to Carl...
Lillian.
Lillian's just left. Carl Sholton. Talk to Carl Sholton.
I will.
And I'll go and do an agenda for the next meeting. Sorry, Carol, we all just left you in here on your own without anything to do.
That's all right.
I'll switch the lights back on.
That'd be nice. Brian?
Yes?
I don't want to be a tittle-tattle, but did you know Donnelly's been getting people to do stuff for him, like in exchange for back rubs?
Has he? Aha. It begins. Is he any good?
Well, that's not the point.
Oh, I'd like a back rub. I'm very tense.
Brian, focus. Getting people to do stuff for him in exchange, it doesn't seem right. Anyway, shouldn't he be concentrating on his job?
Well, you know, Carol, a little free enterprise was always going to happen. Before we blasted off from Earth, there were some pretty high-level meetings to predict how this colony might go once it's established.
Wow.
Yeah. They were fairly sure a kind of entrepreneur thing would start happening. It's human nature. And because we don't have any currency, a bartering system was bound to arise. It's fairly harmless, I think, as long as it doesn't escalate the way some of the computer models predicted.
What do you mean, escalate?
Oh, there's nothing.
Go on.
No, I've said too much.
Escalate to what?
No.
Tell me.
Escalate, schmesculate.
Tell me.
Cannibalism.
What?
Well, you know what these computer projections are like. Hugely unreliable. Cannibalism, I mean. Well, that's PCs for you, isn't it? Should have used a Mac. Then they wouldn't, you know. Cannibalism. Anyway, there's a fail-safe if ever, you know.
If ever what? Cannibalism?
No, well, yes, cannibalism. Yeah, there's a button I can, you know.
Press?
Yeah, that'll blow...
Blow up the colony? Oh, my God.
I know. They wanted to make it automated so it would blow up the colony even if it detected any cannibalism. But as I said at the time, if it happened to see anyone giving someone else like a serious love bite, it might get the wrong end of the stick and, you know, kaboom.
So you can blow up the colony any time you like?
Well, I wouldn't like it, but yes.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, don't worry, Carol. No one else knows where the button is, and I'm not likely to go bonkers now, am I?
No, I suppose...
Am I now?
No.
I bet you I won't go bonkers.
All right.
Care to make it interesting?
What?
Nothing. So, the free market economy's begun, eh? Ha! Exciting times, Carol. Exciting times.
Carl Shorten, it's Archer. Are you in there?
Yes, Archer, I'm here. Come in.
Hello, Carl Shorten.
Hello, Archer.
I sense you're under the table.
Yes. I'm afraid it's the sound of the door. Silly, I know, but come in, won't you?
I'm coming in.
I'm sorry, Archer. I've become rather frightened of doors since the attack. Oh, you've stopped being complacent around these doors, and when one suddenly turns on you...
Perhaps you're too vulnerable, too open.
Yes, I am. I'm open. Thank you, Archer. You understand, I can tell.
Mind if I,
Come under the desk? Of course. I'll move the bin.
Thank you. I'm sensing that you're a Leprechaun.
What do you mean?
You were born in July.
Well, February, but...
Yes. Yes, we'll make that Leprechaun.
Oh, right.
Leprechauns are often trusting.
I'm trusting? This is spooky.
And vulnerable to attack.
What? By doors?
By everything.
Everything?
And everyone.
Everyone?
And everywhere.
Oh, but I can change, right?
No. Our natures are preordained by the planets.
That's troubling.
Leprechauns are often troubled.
Oh, dear. Well, thank you, Archer. This has been really... helpful. Now I understand why I'm the way I am. I can move forward.
No need to thank me. I'm just doing my job.
You're a handyman.
Thank you.
No, I meant you.
Goodbye, Carl Shorten.
Goodbye, Archer. Okay, I'm ready for the door.
So, this is where it all happens.
If by it, Mason, you mean surgery, then yes, this is it. My surgery.
I just thought I'd pop in and watch you remove the tube from Collins. Brian's a spoilsport, isn't he? We were really onto something with that food recycling system.
Collins isn't coming.
Isn't he? You mean he's happy to have a tube coming out of him?
Going back in again? No, unfortunately he's keen for me to take the tube out, but I simply don't have the time.
Don't you?
Well, only if I get someone to do my other job for me.
What other job?
Well, keeping Donnelly's place in the toilet queue, stupid. Get on the programme.
With the programme?
With the programme.
You're not still doing that, are you?
Well, I've had a lot of back rubs. The first couple cost just 10 minutes in the toilet queue each, but once I was hooked, he jacked up the price. I'm in way over my head. Fortunately, there is a way out.
What is it?
I'm getting Harris to take my place.
As Chief Medical Officer?
No, in the queue.
Well, what are you doing for Harris?
Oh, nothing. It's not important.
Lillian?
All right. Belly dancing lessons.
What?
I'm giving Harris belly dancing lessons. It's good exercise.
You can't belly dance.
When I was 11, my parents sent me to boarding school.
So?
In Iraq.
Oh.
Yes, I did a year-long course in belly dancing.
A year?
Well, a 6-month course, and then a public performance, and then 6 months in prison.
Right. So everyone in the colony is bartering?
Yes. For example, have you spoken to Dalgleish from Waste Management recently?
Yeah, I have, actually. He said I was effulgent and all-inclusive.
You know why, don't you?
No.
He's got a speechwriter.
What?
Yes. Everything he says is written by Watkins.
In exchange for what?
Embroidery.
Embroidery?
Yes, everything Watkins owns is now embroidered with his initials. His clothes, his towels. Look at this piece of paper.
My God.
Yes, embroidered.
By Dalgleish?
Of course not. Would you want your garments embroidered by someone who works with raw sewage?
Well, I'm not really sure.
It would be like having your contact lenses inserted by a proctologist.
Oh, yes.
No, Hazelmere does the embroidery.
Look, if Harris and Dalgleish and everyone else have bartering skills, I'm screwed. I don't have anything to offer.
Oh, there must be something.
No, nothing? Well, unless, I'm a qualified auctioneer.
You're an auctioneer?
Well, was, but, who needs one of those? It was just a hobby. Anyway, I was very small.
You were a child auctioneer?
Yeah, my parents refused to buy me a rabbit, so secretly I took a correspondence course with the National Association of Valuers and Auctioneers, and while my parents were away at the Cheltenham Gold Cup, I auctioned off some of their trinkets.
How much did you make?
£6.25 million.
What?
Yeah, well, by trinkets, I mean houses.
Right. Did you buy a rabbit?
Oh, yeah, plus all the technology I needed to build it a cybernetic exoskeleton. Funny story, actually. It ran amok and destroyed over half of Herefordshire.
So, hang on, Mason, is it a funny story?
No, I suppose not. A powerful, heavily modified rabbit just entering sexual maturity. I should have seen the signs.
What's wrong, Mason?
Look out of the window. Over on the other side of the base, there's an airlock opening.
What?
Yeah, there's someone coming out. Damn it! I told everyone not to go outside till I've run a full range of tests.
Isn't that Carl Sholton?
Yep, he's coming through the airlock. The damned fool.
Wait, it's sliding shut.
Oh. Yeah, that's it. He's stuck.
Look at him out there, Carl Sholton, trapped in the airlock. What an idiot.
Richard, what have you got against Carl Sholton?
Nothing. You gravity fascist.
I blame myself, in a way. I should never have let Archie go and talk to Carl Sholton.
No, you shouldn't. I recommend we relieve Brian Palmer of all his duties.
All those against?
Me.
Yeah. Though I have to say, Brian, I don't know why you put up with all this empath bilge from Archer.
Yeah, what's with all that pretending he knows what we're all thinking?
No, I don't think he's pretending. It's not what we call a Cora syndrome. No, he genuinely believes he has a gift. We call it Bono syndrome.
Well, I don't know what he said to Carl Sholton, but it obviously made Carl Sholton want to do, well, whatever it was he was trying to do before he got stuck in another door.
Well, actually, Carl Sholton left a note.
What does it say?
It's rather poignant, actually. It says, "I'm going outside. I may be sometime."
Oh, no.
And then he's crossed out may and put will be sometime.
Yeah, that's tragic.
And then he's crossed out sometime and written a long time. Then he's crossed out going.
I'm outside. I will be a long time.
This is heartbreaking.
Then he's changed will back again and may.
That's encouraging.
But then he's crossed out the I'm, the be, and the long.
Outside, I may a time.
Then he's crossed the whole thing out and written goodbye, cruel.
Well, cruel what?
I don't know. He's crossed out the cruel. It just says goodbye.
What do you think he was trying to say?
I suppose we'll never know. Unless we ask him. Let's ask him.
Yes, let's ask him.
All right. We'll tell Archer to go out and release Carl Sholton, but under no circumstances to speak to him again. Where is Archer, by the way?
He started doing people's horoscopes. You know, in exchange for things.
Oh, God.
He's got quite a little sideline going. He did mine. He said I was gullible. I should watch that.
Oh, well, that's just great. Even Archer's got a talent he can barter with.
It's not a talent, Mason. It's unscientific mumbo-jumbo.
Yeah, science. I mean, what's science ever done for me?
Well, you're on another planet.
And you're head of science.
I suppose so.
God, never happy. Typical Aquaricorn.
Carol, I just wanted to make... Sorry, Carol, I just wanted to make sure... Carol,
Sorry, Brian. Gomez from engineering is trying to break open my gene splicing experiment. I crossed a pumpkin with a coconut and, well, the result's too heavy to pick up or, in fact, move.
Ah, well, that's...
Sorry, Brian. Gomez, take 5, could you? Don't worry, this isn't detracting from Gomez's real work. He's doing it as a favour to me in his spare time.
Oh, and what are you two...
Gomez is wearing ear protectors. He probably didn't hear me. Gomez!
Si.
Take a break!
Si.
In return for him doing this for me, I'm painting a watercolour for him.
You do watercolours?
I dabble.
Oh, there is something I wanted to talk about.
Sure, what? Oh, God. It's not the button.
What? What button?
The button. You said there's a button you can press, it'll blow up the base.
Oh, that button.
And only you know where the button is.
Uh-huh.
And then, totally unprompted, you said not to worry because you're not likely to go bonkers and press it.
That's right.
Well, what about it?
Nothing. No button. I'm sorry, Caroline, I shouldn't have mentioned the button.
No, you shouldn't.
I was just trying to put your mind at rest about the cannibalism.
I'm not worried about the cannibalism.
Well, nor should you be. There's a button.
And that on its own is terrifying, but it's the you going bonkers part.
I said I'm not going to go bonkers.
But why did you even mention going bonkers?
I didn't. I mentioned not going bonkers.
All right, good. So, what did you want to see me about?
Well, this may sound bonkers.
What?
But I just wanted to check that you're okay with me sleeping here in the botany lab. And to tell you that I've been sleeping here in the botany lab. There's all my stuff over there, see? Well, I say my stuff. Franklin owns most of it. I've lost everything, Carol. Everything. Mainly to Franklin. Did I mention Franklin's become a bookie? Well, he has. Funny story. Oh, it started innocently enough. Carol, I've become addicted to gambling.
Oh.
Ah, Gomez, didn't hear you come back in.
Right, Richard, Mason, Brian. The reason I've got you all here is, well, it's another intervention.
Intervention. Yep, understood. Intervention.
Now, hang on. I manufactured that alcohol to rub on a bruise.
It's not you, Mason.
Good, yeah. I made it cherry-flavoured simply as
Yeah,
a...
Mason, it's not you.
Not Mason, eh? Good. The answer's shortening. I bet I know who it is.
All right, I'll do some exercise. It just seemed easier to turn down the gravity, that's all.
It's not you either, Richard.
No, it's me. I can feel it. It's my gambling problem. I'll bet you anything.
What?
He's right, I'm afraid. Look, this bartering system has got completely out of hand.
Tell me about it. Did you know Carter's had over 11 hours of Spanish lessons from Gomez? She can't pay that back.
No. She's already turned her quarters into a self-storage unit for Franklin to keep Brian's stuff in. Now Franklin lives in Brian's quarters, while Franklin's quarters are being turned into a dojo for Hammond's karate school.
Oh, Brian, not you too.
I'm afraid so. I know it sounds bonkers.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't sound bonkers.
Well, it does a bit.
Brian, button it. Don't button it. No button.
So everyone's in debt to everyone else. There's only 29 of us. We've been on this planet a fortnight, and already we've got a mounting debt crisis.
Brian, we're going to have to bail you out. God knows, Lillian won't sanction that.
Oh, no. She'll veto that. I'm stuffed. There's no way out. It's the end. I might as well.
Brian, get a grip.
Where is Lillian, anyway?
I got Dorney to give her another back rub. She'll be guarding the toilet for another hour or so.
Yeah, the back rubs. Yeah, that's where this all started.
That's right. It's a classic scenario. Give a man a back rub and he'll relax for a day. Teach a man to give a back rub and he'll relax.
Yeah, I'd strongly recommend you bail out of this analogy.
No. No, I think I can do...
Archer, good of you to show up.
I'm sorry I'm late, everyone. I was doing a horoscope.
Archer, you're a handyman, not an astrologer. You unblock toilets, you don't predict their futures.
Anyway, Archer, whose horoscope was so important you couldn't be here to watch Brian's meltdown?
It was Franklin's.
Oh.
I told him that, as a Sagittarius, he needed to declutter his life and give away his possessions, otherwise something bad would happen to his balls.
Right.
I've put your stuff back in your quarters, Brian, and Franklin's stuff back in his, and Carter's back in hers.
Oh, right. Well done, Archer.
And I've repaired your door, Brian.
Yeah, good work, Archer.
What's going on here? A meeting? Why wasn't I told? I recommend we relieve Brian Palmer of all his duties.
Cool your jets, Lillian. There's nothing to see.
Well, good, because I want to say something. I think we should...
Wipe out the debt.
Go outside.
Yes, wipe it out. I can't save Donnelly's place in the toilet queue anymore. I'm just going...
Bonkers?
Yes. Do you know what I've been reduced to? I had to break into Donnelly's quarters, hide in the shower, and when he came in, jump out and inject him in the neck with tranquilizer, just so I could get the afternoon off.
OK. Well, let's call a meeting of the whole colony. All debts cancelled, yes?
Well, people who owe stuff will be pleased, but what about the ones that owe too?
Yeah, the fat cats, the Donnellys and Gomezes of this world, and the Carshultons with his gravity.
If we could show them that everything that's been bartered, all the skills, the talents, that at the end of the day, they cancel each other out and we're left with a zero balance.
But who's to say whether a Spanish lesson's worth more or less than 10 feet of storage space?
I agree. It's as if we need someone with a specific talent for valuation. Don't you think, Mason?
Yeah.
Perhaps a qualification in valuing things?
What does she mean, Archer?
I don't know.
Right, let's make a start. What am I bid for 6 back rubs? Yes, gentlemen at the back. 2 afternoons of French polishing. Interesting bid there. Do I hear 3? Yes, Lillian. 4 sessions of Middle Eastern cooking. Tasty. Any more for any more? Yes, Brian. Piggyback. No, I'm afraid that won't do at all. Yes, Richard. No, involuntary arm movement. He's asleep. Yes, you there. Eyebrow threading. An exotic bid from the gentleman in the flares. Yeah, Carshulton, welcome. Nice to see you out and about. 2 sessions in a low-gravity environment. Lovely bid, Carshulton. Richard, perhaps? No, still asleep. Yes. Brian, 2 piggybacks. So you have to do better than that. Any more for any more? And... we're done. I fancy a bit of zero gravity myself. Lead the way, Carshulton. Carshulton, mind the closing door. Well, that's it. He's stuck.
That was My First Planet, starring Nicholas Lyndhurst as Brian, Vicki Pepperdine as Lillian, Tom Goodman-Hill as Mason, Phil Whelans as Archer, Cariad Lloyd as Carol, and John Dorney as Richard, with special guest Richard Bond as Carshulton. It was written by Phil Whelans and the producer was David Tyler. The programme was a Pozzitive production for BBC Radio 4.